Are we there yet?
Apparently we're decently close.
Breakfast?
Oh my god, is it really that time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Breakfast?
Yeah, shit's gonna be super late then. I'm sorry. Did you want me to get started?
You literally just made us food.
Yo, we just ate.
You underestimate the tonkatsu's power.
Yeah.
It's like my favorite food.
Eat better than the stew?
Fast food. Easy, quick and easy.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's heavy, it's comforting, and I think I do a pretty damn good job on
Don't
it.
underestimate the United States smash.
United States of Smash. You're
Of
close.
Smash. Thank you.
I need to talk to Peter Thump. He's right here. Look at him. Ah, I wonder if I can kill Peter Thump. Ah, he's far too mobile.
He's up there.
Yeah, I guess.
Talk
I
to
thought
him.
he was the one fucking driving, but...
Thank God you came when you did. I didn't realize it was newspaper. Well, I think I read that article. Lord, days we get more things working. Like today,
Might be because we're in a giant dome.
there's a big electronic
See if that keeps happening in this area, but...
Oh. Look, it's time for my
But, like, the problem is he's actually talking so slowly he doesn't finish his lines.
Yeah.
Ah, we got things.
I wonder if the game's trying to update while we're playing.
You know, I wouldn't be
Well,
surprised.
once again, this game is being made as we play it.
Like, they're going too fast! They're going too far!
Still one of my favorite descriptions. Just, this game is being made as we play it. Thank you, Matt. Dear Penelope, I received your note about the latest batch of joy. You did the right thing in writing to me directly. Entree nous.
Let me see.
What does that mean? I've literally never heard that.
I know it. I've heard it.
I've never
just,
heard that.
let me look it up.
Anyhow, I am working on a permanent solution that will render our current joy program obsolete. But
It's
you didn't
between
hear
ourselves.
it from me. Okay. Between you and I. Why not just say between you and I?
Don't worry about it.
I guess it's because this guy's an asshole and he wants to sound clever. That actually fits. Fucker. Warmly, Anton. P.S. Please convey my warm regards to Richard. I've been meaning to have you both round to dinner. It's been too long. So, permanent solution.
What do you think? Is he looking more like a pine cone?
Sherman bullshit.
No.
Like, he looks actually. Like, he looks
I
like a
think it's
rose
because I
petal.
made the top too stiff. Like, if you feel
Yeah.
down here, it's a lot looser, but up here,
Yeah.
it was too tight.
With the, it needs a little more length up there, yeah.
yeah, I'll space them out better next time. But
Trade-off.
it didn't tell me how to space it out. Look, this is literally all they said on how to do it. That's how, put the pin in the 6th stitch. I'm like, how do I do that in a spiral? Exactly.
Carefully.
So I just kind of went willy-nilly with that. I think I did okay, besides the fact that the top of his head looks like a fucking rose, and the rest of him looks like a...
He looks fine.
Well,
Doesn't
he's
look
yours,
like that.
so... You're gonna put him on your desk and be like, she's making these and 2
Yeah.
more. She's doing a grab... No, seriously, that's how I'm selling them. They're gonna be in little boxes. Grab... They're gonna be little grab boxes.
That's a good way of doing it.
And then next year I'm gonna do more colors.
Hear that, everyone? Alexia's selling shit. You should totally buy from her because it's actually really dope.
No.
I already bought a...
Chocobo, that's right. I was like,
How is Twitchy, by the way?
Twitchy's... I have Twitchy position. Okay, so, like, I have a TV just
Yeah.
along the back, and then I have a smaller TV that I use for, like, my computer
Yeah.
or whatever I'm not mainly using at the time.
Yeah.
To the side. Twitchy's positioned on the desk behind the TV, so he's just barely peeking above. So every so often, I just
Beautiful.
notice Twitchy's just like,
Sup, bitch.
got my eyes on you.
Twitchy is a chocobo that has half fear and half hatred. There is no in between.
None.
He's seen things.
He's seen things, but nobody knows what.
He saw Eric.
He's either completely bloodthirsty or completely paranoid.
He's just bloodthirsty and paranoid.
No, There is no or. He's either. There is no and. He's either bloodthirsty or he's paranoid. He's never both.
He's paranoid about not getting enough blood.
I guess. I don't know what the hell I was thinking when I made
He is
him.
beautiful.
I don't either, but it worked well, and he's adorable.
Yay, G1, half double crochet into a Sorry. Didn't mean to speak.
Didn't mean to speak.
I did think I used to run 100
People
meters.
don't understand unless they know what I'm talking about.
We're playing We Happy Few. We're not dealing with things anyone
crochet one
understands.
is
It's
the next.
fine.
Are you ditching my ass again?
I'm not hearing a no. Ass. Alright, I haven't saved in a while. I should probably do that
Oh, yeah.
before the game just shits
What's
itself
today?
again.
Today's
Thursday.
the 6th?
Yeah.
Yeah. Rip Burt Reynolds.
Ah, yeah. God rest your soul. Apparently, have you seen Smokey and the Bandit?
Yes.
Zach has not. That surprised me.
I've seen it once.
It's worth at least one
Once.
watch. I usually wind up watching it with my parents when it's
Yeah.
on TV because it's fantastic. Like if nothing else, it's worth a watch just for Buford T. Justice. Like everyone does great in that movie, but he kind of steals the show. Sadly, that's pretty much all I know Burt Reynolds from. Well, and a couple of like old Johnny Carson interviews.
Yeah.
And, I think he appeared on like not Mary Tyler Moore.
Half double crochet.
Carol Burnett. There we go.
Chain one,
God.
slip
Carol
stitch.
Burnett. Okay, that Bobby disappeared. Okay, how many fucking loading screens do you need for like 3 blocks? You fucks. Yes, Ronin, I'm sure you can make a better game than this.
Chain one.
Yeah, right.
Half double crochet into the front loop.
We just... Faith, that's all. She'll come back with the coffee. We just have to pray she will.
I think I overestimated how much space there is.
Sir, is that coffee machine suspicious or something? Sir?
He's thinking about getting it. He's trying to decide, does he want an espresso or does he want a cappuccino?
I know my name's... Wait.
I've a sneaking suspicion that they want some coffee.
You crawl through a vent.
Oh, yeah. He's just staring. He's like, I know my name's Waterhouse. But I don't want water. I want coffee. Oh god, am I a rebel? What's wrong with me?
I miss coffee.
If I don't get some coffee soon, I'm going to shoot somebody. Oh, what? Why? You know what? I don't fucking care about their coffee problem. I just want to be done with Arthur's
Terribly
stupid
busy.
story and Arthur's
What is
stupid
it?
face.
Gemma's been
because I
taken
hate
away.
Arthur.
I saw 2 doctors shove her into a popper.
Oh my goodness. Why?
We did
She
not
was
see
digging
her
into
get
the
shoved
tunnels.
into
That didn't
anything.
come out right. I followed up. The whole underground is sort of falling apart.
Oh my.
That's why you sent her, wasn't it? Not to write about the tunnel rats.
I certainly couldn't print a story like that, could I?
The joy's gone bad, and Dr. Verloc knows. But he's telling them not to worry, he's got some sort of permanent solution.
That doesn't sound ominous at all.
Well, that's sort of exactly what I thought. If I had a press pass, I could get into Hayworth Labs. And my old adulator, if you still got it.
After what happened to Gemma? Dr. Verloc, he's sort of his own law there.
I have some personal business there.
If I'm not here when you get back, if you found something out, see if you can't publish it. Those numpties out there know how to put the ink on the page, but the only articles they ever read are their own.
You're getting out. How?
Oh, I wouldn't even know how to get out. But you never know when I might stop printing lies. And they won't like that.
Great. I've got all my press stuff back. That ought to be handy.
Take
You
us
can show
with
up all
you.
sorts of places regular people shouldn't go.
No, that's not. She's saying, like, at some point she's gonna start revealing the truth, and she knows when she does that, she's gonna, like, get taken down.
Yep.
So she's basically like, hey, I'm probably fucked. Why can I not get back in here? Excuse me? Hello? Vent?
You have your old stuff back. Can't you just... That's weird.
But do you see this?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so there's clearly going to be an event when we go down here.
Yep.
And they didn't know how to not
Tell us.
tell... Oh, fuck me
you.
sideways. Then why?
Don't worry about it.
What's wrong with the vent? Oh god, I hate those one-way vents. There's nothing that
Right.
actually stops you. It's just like they strongly discourage you from going the other way. They don't actually do anything to discourage you. They just like, you know, it's an
Right.
aura. Am I going the right way? Probably not. Let's find out.
You know when I bit my cheek earlier?
Yes.
You know that part where the gum kind of comes loose? And you can feel it?
You mean the worst part?
Uh-huh. I've hit that point.
I'm sorry.
All I want to do is rip it off.
Can't say I've never done that.
What's up, Ronin?
Just rip it off and then just glue your tongue there for the next several
Yeah.
hours.
Well, no, it's just there. It's just a little flap.
Yeah.
It's not gonna bleed if I rip it off. It's just, it's there,
Yeah.
and I can fucking feel it.
I've had that on my gums right next to my rightmost teeth or tooth.
Uh huh.
So fucking annoying. Or I've had that literally for years. I'm just like, you fuck off.
You can take your joy in
I have one down here. I guess I used to bite my teeth so much, and now it's just grown like that.
Wait, is this somewhere I can... Yeah.
Yes.
I was hoping you'd be healing shit. I was wrong.
Well, you're a beautiful little
Right.
rose, I guess.
Straight onto a sun.
Ah!
Set. Okay. That's very rude. Thankfully, I know a solution.
Yeah, I overestimated how much space there was. Now I have to
Oh yeah. It's
mess it up
fucking
again.
Angela. Greets people for you, has a brief cooldown period between greet. The shit?
What?
Apparently, whatever the fuck this is something that will automatically greet people. But I don't
Want to.
understand why you...
I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
Oh, Ronin's got his bone. Paul! Paul! Hold it. I want to jump on the couch. Ronin, 1, 2, 3 up.
No,
Come on. Come on, boy.
no.
Ronin, come.
Go fetch. Wait, did it just suddenly become day?
Yes. Don't worry about that.
Oh, well, I guess it is.
Will you just let him up, please?
Oh, it
just
is
pick his
tonight.
ass up.
One, two, three, up. Come on. Come on. There you go.
Hi, love bug. Where's your bone? Where is it? I'm in control.
Keep running.
Here to see the doctor? He does love to be in the papers, then right on in.
I told him the labs
God,
was on
hi.
lockdown. They don't listen anymore. Well, you certainly laid out a convincing answer. Where do you think you're going then? We're not open to the general public. Bugger all.
I'm not the
I'm
general.
interviewing Dr. Verloc.
Ah, you're a member of the Fourth Estate. You've come at an awkward time, you see, as we're just in the middle of... Well, there's been a bit of excitement in the lab. Best come back tomorrow.
You're not saying something's gone wrong?
No, of course not. Everything's peachy. Look, all right, you take your press pass up to Helen in public relations. Just follow the sort of brown-coloured line. I must ask you not to stray from the path, because there's all sorts of delicate machinery and chemicals and whatnot, and we don't want you hurting yourself, do we?
What sort of crisis makes them lock down the entire factory?
Dr. Padlock's off his joy.
What up?
Every time they say a permanent solution, I can't help but think of final solution. I'm just trying to figure out if that's what they were going for. I'm legitimately just, I don't know if that's what they intended.
Ah!
I'm not sure the workers here will have the same respect for a press pass as the Bobbies did.
Isn't this a joy detector?
Yeah, and if you take in a big joy, you're basically...
Didn't it say to decontaminate?
Yeah.
How the fuck do I decontaminate?
I guess just walk through and hope for the best.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Where do I go to decontaminate? This way?
I guess.
Mind the closing doors, please. Please stand by for decontamination. Product purity is our highest goal at Hayworth Labs. The decontamination procedure allows us to maintain the highest standard of purity.
I'm in control now.
I'm so glad they're concerned about purity.
You have been decontaminated. Please proceed into the lab.
What the? Oh, okay, that's meant to.
Turn down the heat on the Ronin reaction until you've noted the temperature curve. I need to determine the explosive threshold temperature.
That door looks rather sturdy.
Just
I wonder if there's a
graph
way
the
around it.
temperature curve, pop it in the
Lovely
device.
day for it.
I can't wait to see how they
I
fix
want
that
samples
last
of any
hole.
residue on the explosive debris.
Ooh! One!
Bring out your jelly roll. Or not so jelly roll. R1 points.
Why am I being attacked?
Because remember, the workers don't have as much respect for press.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Try not to die. No, seriously, you need up on the D-pad. Don't touch me.
Antiseptic, dirty bandage, CPT, X-Micro, first aid kit.
That could work, but that's not working.
Another first aid kit?
Because that can fix me.
Bandage?
There you go. That'll pull you right on.
Where the fuck am I supposed to go then?
Through that.
But we can't, we have to find a way past it.
Jump over it.
It did.
Got it. Just look around the room. Hope he finds something. Yeah, that looks. It looks like an auction.
Hooey! I got pushed.
You got pushed forward.
I did.
Genius.
Okay.
Triangle strange. Can't hear you.
Hi.
Ow! Bloody hell! Covered in blood.
I only hit it once.
Yes, you did.
So.
You have so
why-
much range.
No, I mean, I'm only pushing the button, so why is he attacking twice?
Are you me pressing?
Yes!
What?
You fucker. One.
Sorry. Work is safety.
Okay.
Wow.
That doesn't... I understand that the fucking, like, oh, it's been locked down. It's like... Shit's exploding. That's not good. I swear to God.
Just relax. Don't question
I love
it.
that he never does. Check his face. Yes, he does. Now that's commitment to being...
I wonder which one of these controls the steam. Or do they both? I feel so chivalrous turning off that dangerous steam. If that is indeed what I did.
It's a pseudo puzzle. What?
Poor guy. He did. Look at that face in his mouth. Oh!
No fault?
Can I wear the suit?
Sick. Ugh. Wouldn't hurt.
What do you want me to save?
First save. I'll leave it.
Will where to reduce electrical damage.
Yeah, it doesn't protect you entirely. You know,
They have
Charge.
very neatly labelled
Oh,
signs
God.
on the phone next time
Oh,
you
God.
come down.
Not gonna argue with the physics, I
Oh fuck, that was scary! I thought I was gonna die!
Label it.
guess. I mean, we've seen that walking through electricity actually got a good deal.
Hippity hop, hippity hop. Ah.
Look up.
Maybe
Oh,
there.
yeah, you gotta get it.
Hippity hop, hippity hop. Crouching,
Crouching. Crouch?
pushing your butt. Get open
Doors
the door.
open.
Okay. Hop. No. No. Fine. Hip.
I can't tell if that even works.
It did a little bit.
You don't need to use this.
Oh.
You swap to something. Also, never heal unless you're already in the dying stage.
Got it.
Because the game always protects you. So there's no reason not to just use it to get out.
Maybe I can sneak past these gents without a fuss.
What
Gents.
Dr. Burlock would like all personnel to know that he must not be disturbed for the next hour at least. Please hold all inquiries until then. Resolve the situation yourself.
Gents. Gents.
Gents.
I need to go in
You
there.
need to put on this space.
Should I use this one or should I just
Yeah,
use a new
use
one?
the one that's on the back. No, not on the back. Just choke that guy. You get the buttons. Because you're not so drunk. No, you're fine. Just keep going. Just need to
What?
Oh, I see you've been slaughtered.
When?
I don't know. If I'm better. You need to focus on one person. Focus on the guy. You need to just take out.
Can I heal?
No. Wait until the fight's over. You might take a little bit more damage. Okay, now heal.
I'm sorry.
No, it's alright.
You need that.
We did get some first aid. Or we got a first aid. no. Honestly, no. Joy pills are fucking worthless. Like, it's, at most, it would be good to have, like, maybe 3 on hand, and I'm being generous. You have, like, 30.
Why did I come this way?
I think you have to push a button to open that door. And then you'll have to go there. Yeah. Those are levers, maybe? Or maybe try the door on the left. And that room, so you get the security ones.
Here you go.
I guess this is
Oh,
the
wait, never
latest
mind. You
test
got Ronin.
formula.
Oh, okay.
I think I'll just take this with me. Evidence or something. Permanent solution. Drove the subject insane. Oh, Lord. A big red button. I wonder what it opens.
I love Arthur sometimes.
I mean, I love him because of the stupid shit
I feel
he
rather
does.
brilliant right now.
I don't know.
I tried to press that when he, like, looked away. I was like, I feel rather brilliant right now.
Ronin, what have you done? Why?
He's so sad, too.
I know!
He's like a 5-year-old that dropped his lollipop.
Will you pet him, please? Because he's got the cutest eyes. He's pouting like he's like staring at it so longingly.
Don't drop your fucking thing next time, dumbass.
Funny. Suddenly I remember that time I threatened to thrash Timmy Hargreaves because he said rotten things about Sally, and it turned out he had an older brother who'd been in the army, and he was waiting for me on my doorstep when I came home from school. And he gave me such a thrashing. Why would I remember that right now?
What's happening?
You know, kind of what he's been doing all game.
Got it.
Ronin,
It's just your dad.
it's your fucking father. Wait, hold on. What weapon am I even using?
Wasn't I using the...
No. I mean, yeah, you didn't change anything. Okay, I already do have the least Jolly Brawly. I couldn't remember if it was the least or the not so.
Oh.
But it is the least Jolly Brawly, which is the most powerful one. And since it lasts forever, there's never a reason for me to use
Anything else?
anything else. So it's kind of like, what the fuck, guys? And I'd just like to mention once again, that's a pre-order bonus. Yeah. Thanks, Gearbox. Looking forward to fucking Borderlands 3.
Stop it!
No. I refuse to let that go. I want this. When people think of Gearbox, I want people to think of this and fucking Battleborn and Aliens, Colonial Marines, and Randy Pitchford being a lying sack of shit. I don't want them to think of their good games. I want them to remember Gearbox has kind of turned into a shitty company.
Christ, Sally was in on the scheme. No, wait. She's being very nice about it, but she's not at all on board, is she? The salamander seems to think Verloc's solution is a tad rash. That's alarming, given what she considers reasonably cautious.
What's he bitching about Sally now?
We got a note that Arthur read before we did, which means he got to talk about it first.
Oh.
I guess we should read this other test too that I forgot we got.
We have had mixed results with our first test of A329. The subject, Vanessa Tinkerbell, came to us presenting downer...
I'm sorry, what?
Vanessa Tinkerbell.
Fuck off.
Downer symptoms of melancholy and unpleasant memories. We are pleased to report that this is no longer the case. There have been side effects, however. Tinkerbell was formerly one of the village's foremost intellectuals. Now she has difficulty with basic cognitive functions and exhibits obsessive behaviors. She runs around her cell clapping her hands and seems to believe she can fly. Recommendation: further research on A329 required. At a minimum, it should only be used on the most severe downer cases.
This game has no idea how to maintain Oh yeah, this woman's basically gotten her brain fucked. But it's okay, her name's Tinkerbell and she's acting like a fairy. Haha, reference! A12 formula. Darling, I took a peek at your new A12 formula, as you asked. So brill of you. Brill? We're shortening brilliant?
Yes.
This is 1960. We are in 2019 and no one fucking shortens brilliant to brill.
Are we in 2019?
2018. Why did I say 2019? Oh, right, because I want fucking Cyberpunk 2077 quicker.
Yeah. And The New Devil May Cry, and Kingdom Hearts 3, and Resident Evil 2.
I couldn't remember if Kingdom Hearts 3 came out last year or next year or not.
It comes after, like 2 days after Resident Evil 2.
Right. Fuck.
Yeah, so I was like, should I start Kingdom Hearts by myself, or should I have the guys like do that whole alternating thing with me?
I will learn how to play 2 PS4 controllers at the same time. Anyhow, fuck. I got totally sidetracked by that one fucking thing. So brill of you to look for a permanent solution given the shortages of supplies. Your plan to jam people's emotions on happy is quite daring. However, I have some teeny tiny concerns. A12 would be a bit like a lobotomy, wouldn't it?
Lobotomy?
Yeah. You know.
Yeah.
A patient would lose his melancholy, but also many higher brain functions. Yes, I know you'll say I sound like Harry Haworth with all this brain talk, but do bear with me. You already complain this town is full of blithering idiots. Do we really want to reduce everyone to the intelligence of a gerbil? Just a thought. Miss Boyle. Is that yeah, Sally Boyle. That's why you mentioned Sally. Okay.
Why are you crying, Ronin?
The winning argument.
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
Is it better than your brawling?
Really quite effective at convincing people, especially to lie down. Slow, ample reach. It's a makeshift weapon that does major damage on impact.
Good job, Ronin.
What?
Knocked over his bone.
No, I did.
Oh.
It was on my knee. If he's not going to be up here, it's...
Yeah.
No, it's about as powerful and not nearly as fast.
Also doesn't do bleeding and burning.
So, once again, the pre-order bonus is just kind of running away with it. And, actually, I want you out of my inventory, and I honestly just kind of want you out of my inventory. I can stop. Research! Behold, science. To General Bing from Harry Haworth. General, I must inform you that despite the initial success of our Joy program, our supplies of the necessary ingredients will run out. Not necessarily soon, but sooner or later. At least until the political situation changes and we can once again import them. May I suggest that we begin a secondary line of research? I've read some intriguing phrenology studies that suggest the true source of happiness lies in physical manipulation of the brain. Perhaps we should use the breather we've given ourselves to pursue an electronic approach. Please advise. I was in fact with basically, okay, yeah, we're running out of shit
bloody
because the
mule.
shit they want
Pick what you
is
can
in a
carry
different
easily.
country, and because of the political
Cough, cough,
situation-
Germany?
Probably Germany. Hello, chemistry set. What am I looking to? I don't need to go back. I didn't watch this first aid yet.
Dr. Verloc is thinking very hard, sir. No visitors.
The brominating reaction has caught fire.
Sir, sorry to bother you, sir, but there's a fellow here says the reaction tank is on fire again.
I said no interruptions.
Some of the byproducts are poisonous.
He says it's poisonous, sir.
Of course there are poisonous byproducts. Tell him to do whatever they did the last time.
Dr. Verloc would like you to do whatever you did the last time.
No one knows that. He's an imposter. Implement Security Protocol 187.
Oh, yes, sir. That's my favourite protocol. I am full of the fury of the Lord, and I am right weary with holding back.
Is this
Right,
the
I
protocol?
vote with you.
Well,
You shall be tormented with fire and sulphur in the presence of the Lamb.
Lord judgeth thee, and he is angry every day.
Look at how much you're not holding back.
Ye shall not deceive me with empty words, for the wrath of God.
I'm upset with this game.
Comes upon the sons of disobedience.
I've always liked you, actually.
You don't even know him, do you?
I just...
You hate him.
Like that's one of the things people are saying in the reviews. It's like, the rest of this game should... But at least the characters and story is good. And I'm like, I fucking hate Arthur. Nothing's happening of interest. You can predict literally everything that's going on. Fuck off.
I ask for a full battery of tests done on the latest Anima. Now, where is it? Why is it not in the pneumatic? Do any of you want to keep your jobs? I'll have you all replaced by Mrs. Pankhurst's Bridge Club. They'll do a better job than you people.
There's no point in searching.
This won't hurt a bit. Why are we doing this to each other?
What?
I don't know, this is the way he said it. It's like, well, he kind of looks like the Concone goes to the bottom.
What he do?
I know, but this is the way he said it.
You know what he looks like? He looks like a sheep.
Sheep with a blue apple.
Ow!
What on earth?
Just lie down.
You my scissors from me again?
What the hell?
He tends to do that!
Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
Where the fuck are my scissors?
Shocking biology. Wait.
What?
Oh.
Oh.
That was, yeah, that was Ryan Andrews. Haha! Funny! Haha! Why was he, so he wasn't even an actual NPC? He was just in a corner guarding a switch?
I guess so.
Oh, you stupid fucks! I was willing to give you guys credit on that fucking trophy. It was kind of funny. And then you fucked it up.
It's nothing personal.
God. Fuck this game.
Did you know that 25 years ago, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers TV show made its first debut?
No, actually. Hold on. I'm sorry. Did walking down this make me go to a phone state? Okay, it did, but it won't do it again. I don't know what the hell happened.
Phrenology? Is that supposed to be ironic?
How would that be ironic? I think that works better if we actually know what phrenology means. But...
Okay, hang on. I'll look it up, but then I have to tell you something.
I thought you were only supposed to give someone a piece of your mind.
Do you know how to spell that?
P-H-R-E-N-O-L-O-G-Y. R-E-N-O.
Oh, found it.
G-Y.
The detailed study of the shape and size of the cranium as a supposed indication of character and mental abilities.
How is that irony? Am I missing something?
Did you know that there were championships for belly flopping?
Yes, actually.
Is that an original?
Okay, so the whole... I thought you were only supposed to give someone a piece of your brain. Would have worked a lot better if you'd actually been looking at the brains at the times.
I guess.
Oh man, murderer, imbecile, lady novelist, pickpocket, lady novelist. Why are there two lady novelists? Really? And there's... Is that like a shot at misogyny? Is that just randomly throwing in, hey, by the way, this guy's also a misogynist? Is that what they were going for?
Sergeant! Sergeant!
Did you know half your workers are unconscious?
The fumes issue will resolve itself. Look, I'm very busy recalculating the brominating reaction, so it is non-explosive.
Unless you've got a magic formula for synthesizing joy out of bleach, whiskey, and saltpeter, get out!
You're planning to lobotomize the people of Wellington Wells, aren't you?
Lobotomize is a rather inflammatory metaphor, but yes, I have been asked to synthesize something stronger and more permanent than joy. Who are you?
If you force people to have the emotions you want, then you've turned them into robots made out of meat.
And what do you think you are now? You are just the sum of the neuropeptides swirling in your bloodstream. You see, the current Downer outbreak is just a mass
Is this
chemical
what's happening?
imbalance. But I believe I can adjust the internal hormonal
is free
settings
will
so that
even a
people
thing?
stay happy no matter what.
You can't do that.
They told the Wright brothers they couldn't fly, but they did.
You can't do that.
Oh, my lord. You're that Downer they've been warning us about.
I'm actually just here for a bottle of cod liver oil.
What makes you think I'll give it to you?
This bottle of your new formula. If I smash it and you breathe the fumes, will it make you happy forever and always?
You mustn't. It makes the patient insane.
That was really dramatic.
Ha! Now you can't move until I take my hand off this button.
Well, you can't survive there, apparently.
Shit.
Well, that went well.
Now, where's the bloody cod liver oil Sally wanted? This is the cleanest office I've ever seen. Where does he hide his junk?
In the
I wonder if
alcohol.
he has a secret lair. It's just
Oh, that's a flying corgi. Hey, husband, do you know where my scissors are?
To Dr. Verloc from Penelope Snug, urgent joy request. Is this just the same thing?
It is.
So it would.
Ah, there's a big red button.
There's a big red shiny button.
Hello. I'm in a haunted house movie.
Hold of this.
Like, I was expecting, like, pull one of the wine bottles.
Like, yeah. Husband, are my scissors on the table?
Chemical answer. To Harry from Bing. Yes, dear sir, as you know, citizens have become dispirited due to some unfortunate incidents during the war. I believe your laboratory could be of service in restoring morale. On examining the German camp, we discovered the German soldiers were given fatigue pills. They contained amphetamines and opioids, and contributed greatly to their esprit de corps. Their spirit?
I guess.
Their morale?
I guess.
Yeah.
Something.
This is a general.
I know.
This isn't.
I know.
Fucking. Turns out that's how their men were able to punch through our lines again and again. We're wondering how it was that they never seemed to
Feeling
sleep.
of pride.
That's not relevant. Pride is not. What? Fuck off.
By members of a particular group.
So their cohesion. Fuck. I believe the answer to our problems may be chemical. I believe you might be the hero we need now. I'm aware that you're in this one convenience your own research. But as that other great Napoleon fighter said, England expects that every man will do his duty.
There is no hero that can save this game.
Would you say this ain't no place for a hero? just the recognition in your face.
Does my face also portray sorrow and despair?
Hey, there's a memory
Every time you
here.
do that, I think of this person.
You're not wrong. I basically pull a Muttley.
You are, Muttley.
Every time you laugh like that, I think of Muttley.
Now behold, a Sally memory on this table.
Okay, shh.
Listen, Sally Boyle's gonna come live with us for a bit.
Sally Boyle? Why?
Because her mum poisoned the whole bloody rest of her family, Arthur. And because we've got a spare bed in the attic now till Percy comes back from Germany. She's your age, you know?
She's an idiot.
Well then, you two should get along beautifully.
Oof.
Right. I got it. Thank you so much for showing me your laboratory when I visited with Mr. Adams. As you can imagine, it was very exciting for a girl from a small chemist shop. I myself have been trained to become a chemist and have learned pretty much everything Mr. Adams has to teach me. I wonder if I might come to your laboratory sometime to ask you more about more advanced chemistry questions. It would be such a privilege to learn from a really advanced scientist. Sincerely, Sally Boyle.
Okay.
Dr. Verloc seems to be quite the collector. Where's the fucking cod liver oil?
Thank goodness I can sit down here.
The King of X! The King of X! The King of X!
Don't laugh, Arthur. Don't laugh.
His laugh was a little cute.
Laughing at people.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Gee, I wonder what will happen if I push it. I'm not.
Don't push it.
I'm not allowed to gas myself. So basically, people
Are not okay.
yeah, someone tried to ask after their mother's welfare. Someone tried to bribe their caretaker with sexual favors. So they didn't get to eat. Someone was violently sobbing. Someone threw up a lot. Someone refused to speak. General mood is unclear.
I love the appetite. 1 out of 10. 2 out of 10.
And thank you, Sally, for another
I think
wonderful
Keith would be
adventure.
worried about someone like me if I had stopped eating.
Well, yeah, but wait, what?
I hope you will not think that mere research chemist is out of line in contacting you, but I am frankly concerned about Dr. Hawthorne. Howarth. God damn it. Despite Joy's great success, he has been allocating resources toward his study in phrenology, a laughably discredited 19th century pseudoscience. Indeed, he talks of little else when he thinks no one can hear him. I am not suggesting he's actually sabotaging the factory. The recent shortages are the results of mix-ups that anyone could have made. But I know you share my concern about the importance of our work to Wellington Wells, and he won't listen to me or anybody else. What would you recommend we do?
Kill him.
Yeah? I like that answer. I just need to make his arms and then the cabbage pine cone thing that I created.
I'm getting really tired of reading these stupid
Okay.
things.
I hope you have better success in this job than I did. You should know that Dr. V is most insistent that all traces of a certain woman be expunged from the laboratory. If you ask me, she, who must not be named, was the brains behind this whole operation. It hasn't been the same since she left. Dr. V will ask you for information that is in her notes, but you can't give him one of her notes or... Oh no, else you'll be sacked like me. I've hidden her papers in the storage room in the computer room, which used to be her office, so you can get them without his knowing. It's complicated, but I'm sure you'll manage. Good luck. Betty. P.S. Dr. V also gets his knickers in a knot if you nip some of his good scotch. Just a word of the wise.
So, I wonder if that was Sally.
Probably.
You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before somebody starts chasing you.
Are you overburdened again?
I'm overburdened by pie.
Aw, pie sounds hella good.
Why do I have a flaming pipe?
Don't worry about that.
When did I...
Maybe it's something I picked up on accident. I don't know.
When did it eat? It doesn't really matter. It's about to die. So, oh, maybe I picked it up from the body. I thought he had an electric truncheon. Maybe he had that.
This doesn't look like where the pills go out. What's going on this conveyor belt? Possibly me.
Yep. What a brilliant and daring estate. By one Arthur Hastings. Definitely not Percy Hastings.
I don't think he's Percy.
See, some of the new stuff is like, nah, he's not Percy, but it's like
I
all of the
don't
old
think
stuff is
I
like
don't think he's Percy.
I still think he's Percy.
Oh, that smells
Earlier
awful.
stuff he's-
Is this where they flushed the chemicals?
And it
I
seems
think-
like an unnecessary... Oh, that's true. It could be an imaginary thing.
Well, then Ollie wouldn't know about him. Because Ollie took care of him.
But Ollie's also insane.
Sally wouldn't know then.
Sally Rich.
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't...
When she first asked, why the hell are you off your joy? You say
Dwayne?
Percy, and she immediately
where?
gets hella
The
sad
river?
and goes, oh god.
Oh, but that...
If I remember pausing in the
She
river.
could know that, like,
That
he's
anything's
an
alive in it
imaginary
now.
friend or, like,
I don't think.
No, probably not. But I'm just throwing it out. as a
Yet again, I've
possibility.
discovered employees flushing a bad batch of joy down the drain. It will make the fish happy is not an acceptable excuse. Often we can restore a batch of slightly defective joy by the addition of reagents. Waste not, want not.
We can restore a batch of slightly defective joy. How many batches of slightly defective joy have gone out?
Ronin, stop licking the floor! Zach, he's eating something. What are you doing? look at him.
This looks healthy.
Apparently it's fun. Why are there so
What's all the green stuff?
You're right about joy being
Did they fall in? Or were they pushed? Or were they flushed? A hatch. Lovely.
it's gonna look me
I've seen
up.
so many hatches in
Yeah, okay. Alright, that's what I was thinking. That's what. What? Sally and Ollie? Those are playable? What? Oh, man. Seriously, why would you say that? Nobody knew they were playable. Why can't I take... Thank you. Jesus. Like, everyone thought this was just about Arthur. It would have been a surprise if the loading screen had fucking split. Good to see that's still there. You don't remember that? You may have been asleep at the time, but yeah, no, that's just a patch of smoke that's just there. Don't know why, but that's just there. Out of the fucking way. I'm in a bad mood. What?
Yeah.
Mind your elbows, if you please.
I always shove things. Fuck you.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit. I can't keep doing this.
Stop kidding me. Think you can defy authority?
The way you say that makes me think that you're not actually just pulling that out of your ass.
Look, I don't even
And
want
it's
to
an
be
actual
here.
thing. And that concerns me.
Husband, shouldn't you have lips? Or is he cuter without them?
Right. Enough of that then.
Pinecone arms.
No need to push.
It is gone.
Can I help you? Do you want to see him?
Yeah. I could get her off joy in a tick. Might save her life.
You just got to shake it off.
You're going to get through this. It's going to be okay.
Try to breathe. Just try to
That's
breathe.
the first time I've seen them OD.
Overdose. Yes. That is the first time we've seen it. I know making a crash syringe is possible. I was also under the...
Oh.
Ah, there we go. Well, I need to be at a chemistry set as well.
Hang on a sec.
Don't worry, I know something else to inject it with.
She's immune. She cannot be sad.
things like this. Okay, you weren't on my way. What? Wait. What? You have a brick. Why did no one notice that? Hold on.
Sorry to bother.
Hear you. The part of our show where Jack Worthy, that's me, answers your letters and questions about our life.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Loading screen. I feel like those have gotten more frequent.
Yes.
I don't know why. I feel like that update that also slowed down the intro to the game actually made the game, like, worse. Hiya, Doc.
What? Do you want up? Come.
Save a bit for the next minute.
Doggo doesn't know what he wants.
Ow!
I think he wants to play is the problem.
Is this the face of the dog wants to play?
Thought you were in.
Yes. Then again, you could put any dog face in front of me, ask that same question, my answer would be yes.
Stop it.
Those doctors are just
Stop it.
not Roman.
Did I just pass another dog?
Stop!
You ran past the dog. He said, oh, you're invisible now.
Zach,
Oh.
your dog is being mischievous.
It's
You
wooden.
can take your joy in
I'm getting old.
Can I at least move this before you start, like...
Fucking far away. God damn it.
What, do you want me to stop?
After all, no one's going to arrest you for continuing to.
What do you want, Doggo? What do you
You
want?
can take your joy immediately.
Rice and bacon and chicken. Yeah. And toys. And a swimming pool.
Here's another letter. From Mrs. Gillian
you.
Overshaw of St. John.
Oh, it doesn't kill you? Pace yourself, Arthur.
I really hope the ending's close. Not just because, you know, I hope we're done with this soon, but, like, I'm just running out of things to say. There's only so many times I can say, God, this sucks on every level, before it becomes trite. No. For some reason, I thought that'd be a transition.
After nearly getting me killed, she better have my bloody letter of transit.
So? Sully? Salamander?
If she's not here, I swear to God I'll kill her.
Hi.
I got it. Your precious cod liver oil.
Oh, you're a lifesaver.
It's a bloody souvenir.
God, it's awful.
Have you got my letter of transit then?
Arthur, we're practically the only two people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy. How are you holding up?
What do you care?
How are you going to get out?
Why won't you just give me the fucking letter of transit? Oh, it's always what you want. Always what you need. Every little Sally whim. Bloody cod liver oil.
Do you really think I'm that awful?
What, just because you fucked my dad? While you're living in our house? In my mum's bed?
I'm sorry.
Look, I don't hate you. In the strangest way, you're completely innocent. You're practically the only one I know who is.
It's on the dresser there.
Are you gonna be okay? I could take you with me.
Really?
We have to go now. The joy's gone bad. It's going crazy out there.
I can't go right now.
Why? Oh, God. No.
It's not simple.
It never is.
We'll have to wait till dawn.
No, that's crazy. I can't. Oh, you shouldn't have asked for that ridiculous cod liver oil.
Look, there's something I haven't been entirely straight with you about.
Oh God, did you fuck his mom?
It's just self-preservation, Sally. No hard feelings. she really meant it. The
Later.
kiss and all. What if I went back and said
guess we'll
yes,
just
yes,
leave it
take
for-
you, and they lived happily ever
Yep,
after?
nope. Totally likable protagonist right here.
No, okay.
A girl like that shipwrecks, and the next day she's drinking margaritas under palm trees, and you're
That
suffering for
was close.
shocks. That is it.
If that had broken,
Never again.
I would be done.